The area round of the high school water polo playoffs wrap up Saturday morning at Northside Aquatic Center. Boys in the water first. Boerne Champion taking on Warren, and the Chargers are rolling. Jake Canales, long pass ahead to Will Harrison, all alone behind the defense, and he scores. That makes it 13-1 early in the second period. A few minutes later, they strike again, this time Bex and Harrison leading the charge with a beautiful no-look pass to Will, who fires it past the keeper. That makes it 14-1. Warriors still battling. Shot deflected in front of the net. Aiden Rohde is right there to corral it, and he slings it in. But the Chargers respond quickly. Moments later, Bexon finds Griff Orloff, who sneaks it in just inside the near post. Champion is moving on with a 29-7 victory. Next pool over, Alamo Heights battling Brennan. Mules in control in the second period. Derek Montoya over to Vance Matthews on the one-timer. Getting a lot out of that play today. It's 7-2 Heights. A few minutes later, Matthews finds Bo Henning all alone on the near side. He'll move up and fire a shot past the keeper to make it 8-2. Brennan's defense under siege. Goalkeeper Cameron Castillo keeps them in it with a great point-blank save, but the Mules just keep pouring it on. Penalty shot for E.J. Gonzalez, no problem. Alamo Heights advances with a 19-6 victory, so it'll be the Mules and Chargers in the third round next week. The Brennan girls hop in the water next, ready to take on Clark in the area round, and the Bears start out hot. Zaitali Silke finds Allie Westendorf in some space, and she rifles it top corner. 2 straight goals from Westendorf, and it's 2-0 Bears. Later in the opening period, check out this solo effort from Silke, corralling a loose ball around the net, swimming back towards the center, and firing it into the open net. She scores twice, and Brennan leads 4-0 after 1. Clark's defense starts to find some traction, though. Goalkeeper Sydney Morrison makes some great saves to keep the Bears at 4 in the second period. Meanwhile, the Cougars' offense picks up the slack. First on a penalty shot, Abigail Stangl scores near post for Clark's first goal. It's 4-1. Then a little later, this shot is saved, but check out the effort from Gino Ibrahimi, forcing the ball free and putting it in. Clark is right back in this one, now trailing 4-2. But Brennan pulls away on the very next play. Abigail Watley with a great feed to Westendorf right down the middle, and she goes left side for her third goal of the match for a 5-2 lead. Then how about this? Those two team up again. Watley to Westendorf. Wow. Brennan is moving on to the next round with a hard-fought 12-7 victory.
We just battled back and make sure we kept our composure. Like, there's more pressure, but at the same time, it feels like we're finally getting like the attention and all the news and all the stuff that we feel we definitely deserve. We want to make our mark, make sure our school knows there's a water polo team, make sure we get people out here to our games. So it definitely feels like we're getting a great start.
Last playoff game in the pool today, Clark boys taking on Harlan. Cougars take control of this one early on. Tristan Clark over to Tiago Correa, and he just chips it up over the keeper for a 1-0 lead. Moments later, they get on the board again. Ian Engel with a great feed to Correa in front of goal. He scores, and that makes it 2-0 Clark. Hawks answer. Andre Robles hauls in a long pass, and he goes far post for Harlan's first goal of the match. That cuts the deficit in half, but here come the Cougars again. Charles Samuel III taking it up the near side, finds Cole Fox battling for position. What a shot. Clark goes on to win it 23-5. They will play in next week's third round. We've got a lot more water polo, volleyball, and cross-country highlights on the BGC page at ksat.com. Swing by to check them out by clicking on the Ball Sports tile.